Hello, hello. How are you today? Fantastic. It is great to see you. Thank you for coming, 5th and 4th grade. We're so happy you're here. I present to you, for the first concert ever, the 5th grade band. Before we begin, we have 2 parts to our concert. The first is the actual concert where we will play. As an audience member, it is respectful to clap when they're finished. It's respectful to listen while they're playing. Okay? After we finish our first part, our second part we're going to actually talk to you about what we do in band, how we learn, how we play, and you get to hear from some of the 5th grade students. Okay, I think they're ready. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's begin. That is our concert portion, and now you get to hear from our first speaker, Lukaius Johnson.
Good afternoon, fellow 5th and 4th graders. Thank you for coming to our concert. Thank you also to the families joining in online. We hope you enjoyed our musical selections. We have learned a lot in band so far, and would like to show you some of the things we have been working on.
Every day we begin class with some fun breathing exercises. We focus on breathing every day to help us focus our minds and improve our air. Air is fuel for our instruments. Therefore, we spend a lot of time practicing how to use that air the best. Breathing is also a great way to help us relax and clear our minds. Our first exercise is called Darth Vader. It helps us learn how to breathe with an open and relaxed throat. Our second exercise is called the paper airplane. It helps us learn how to fill our lungs with air quickly. Next is the penguin. This one helps us stretch our lungs out by sipping in air until our lungs are full. When we sit down, we must still be able to continue to breathe properly. Therefore, we learn how to sit with good posture. Here are some ways to help us remember how to sit the right way. Step 1, our feet. We keep our feet flat on the floor in order to sit balanced in our chair. Step 2, sitting tall. We sit with our back straight so we can use all our air. Step 3, instruments. We bring our instruments to our face without slouching. Because the percussionists do not sit, they stand balanced with their feet shoulder width apart, keeping their weight even on their feet.
After we are sitting with good posture, we work on making a correct embouchure. An embouchure is just a fancy word for our mouth. Each instrument uses a different embouchure to produce a sound. To practice this, we begin playing with our mini instruments. Mini instrument works on the skill of making sound. It sounds really beautiful. Let's start with the flutes. The flutes line up the bottom of their bottom lip to the edge of the tone hole. Then they blow a small stream of air across the hole. Next is the reed instruments, the clarinets and saxophones. They make a sound by vibrating the reed against their lip. The brass buzz their lips to create a sound. The trumpets and French horns are the high brass, and the baritones and trombones are the low brass. And finally, the percussion. The percussion don't play a mini instrument, but they hold their mallets with the front of their hand with their back fingers wrapping around the rest of the mallet. Then they play with rebound stroke. The rebound stroke is similar to bouncing a basketball. This stroke allows them to get the best sound.
We often been playing our full instruments with long tones. Long notes help us concentrate on using good posture, breathing, and forming a correct embouchure. Our ultimate goal is to proceed a sound that is clear and steady. Listen as we play a few exercises in our book that includes long notes.
Just like focusing on our sound, we also learn about rhythm. Rhythm is the number of counts each note receives. In order to play the song Half the Price, we must understand how to count half notes. Half notes receive 2 beats. Listen as we count half notes. After we count, we sing. We sing it first so we can hear what it sounds like before playing. When we sing, we use solfege syllables. Each solfege syllable is a different note. So far, we have learned 3 notes: mi, re, and do. Listen as we sing Half the Price. Now we are ready to play. Our goal is to play with our best sound possible. Throughout the year, our sound will improve as we play more and more.
Thank you for coming to our concert today. We hope you enjoyed seeing our performance we've worked so hard for. As you leave, please enjoy listening to the classic Hot Crossbow.
Thank you for being fantastic audience members, 4th graders. Start thinking about what you're gonna play in this group. Have a great rest of your week and happy Thanksgiving.